official. Ryan, flights are coming in and going out. How are things moving this morning?
They're moving very, very well. I was just peeking over here at the board. There is a 1 minute wait for security in one of the 4 security lines. That's it. You'll wait 1 minute. We wish we could have it that way every day, but everything going as well as they had hoped and had planned for on this opening day. We were talking earlier this morning, the perspective now when you drive in, just to give folks a walkthrough here. When you come in off of the same highway, same exit, there's going to be a split you're going to see, and you would go left to go to the old terminal. Well, now you're going to head right, and once you do, it was incredible today. The site that you'll see, all lit up, brand new, bright building, as it is a spectacular sight to see inside of here. But because it's all new and it's a whole new experience, folks are going to have questions about what do you do and where do you go when you get here. Well, we have you covered. Let's begin with entering the airport property. As you drive in, you will use the same highway exits as you do now. Updated signage will direct you to the appropriate areas. Departing passengers will make their way to the top floor of the new terminal, where they will find ticket counters for designated airlines for check-in and bag check. On the same level is a new security checkpoint layout, which is followed by an area to collect your belongings before then traveling down the Sky Bridge, which connects the new landside terminal to the modernized airside, where you will proceed to your gate. For those flying into the airport, once off the plane, you will be at the same terminal as in the past, but will now be on the lookout for the designated arrivals level and the welcome point. That's where baggage claim carousels are located. The front bridge of the new terminal is split into 3 levels. The top level for departing passengers to be dropped off, the middle level for arriving passengers to be picked up, and the ground level provides access to taxis, rideshare services, and buses. So for a point of reference, we're on level number 3. Level number 2 is where that welcome point gathering area and baggage claim will be, and that's where our Ava Rash has been located throughout this morning on this opening day, and we check back in with her now. Ava?
Yeah, good morning to you, Ryan. We are here at baggage claim, just 1 level down from where you are this morning. We have 8 state-of-the-art baggage carousels here, and the cool thing is that this carousel that goes around, it went from 8 miles long to 3 miles long. So it significantly cuts down on your wait time whenever you get here. Then off in the distance, you can see Conmigo, and we have a little welcome point over there as well, which is really cool to see. And beyond that, we have Franco Harris. In my last hit, I did something sacrilegious. I called him James Franco. The wires got mixed up. We've been running around here. I feel like I need to defend myself. I know it's Franco Harris. I went to Penn State. I just had to say that. So you'll see him back over there. Really fun and cool that they still kept some of the things from the old terminal. But we're actually going to take a listen to what some of the passengers are saying about this really unique experience. Take a listen.
I'm excited to be here.
Nice.
An unexpected honor to get to see the new airport today. I've been here a lot, and it does look a lot better, easier to navigate. Everything's new and shiny, so I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, people are saying it's not a dusty dungeon or anything like that. Everything's light and bright and beautiful. Really is a magical experience. Everybody's smiling at the airport today, so that is some great news. And here to smile for you is Carlos Flores. He's going to talk to you about the parking.
All right. We're having some audio problems with Carlos's microphone, but he's down there to show us everything we need to know once we arrive. And one thing I had to say is, if I had just flown across the country and landed at the new terminal and there were cameras there,
yeah.
I think I might get right back on that plane.
Who's coming into town?
Yeah.
Who's here?
We're going to check in back with the airport in just a minute to show you all of the new features.